So this is weird and out of left field, but I just wanted to say while I was on here that there was a bit, like a scene from your show that...
The TV show? Or
the TV show, Titus, that I like have thought about periodically ever since it aired when I saw it, like as a kid or whatever. It's always stuck with me because I grew up in rural Tennessee, but also like my mom was a absentee drug addict. You know, my dad had a lot of his own problems. Like it was very poverty.
We're supposed to meet.
Yeah, right. It was like, you know, just poverty and depression and hardship and all that stuff. And, you know, felons all over the place, you know, all this type of thing. That's how I grew up. And
Thanksgiving.
I always felt like I was like emotionally resilient as a result of that. Like I don't like crumble under pressure and shit. And I've always thought that was why. And there was a scene in that show, and I recognized I was like currently living through this reality when your show was airing, you know, but I still recognized it at the time. You went on a tirade about that on the show where you were saying like, I'm almost grateful for the trauma and everything because I can like handle shit when it occurs. People that have never gone through anything, something happens, they just fall apart. And then it cut away to the best friend character who was standing
is there no God?
Toilet backed up again.
Backed up. He's staring at the ceiling where God and the camera are, and he screams, "Is there no God?"
Normal people terrify me because they haven't had enough problems in their life to know how to handle problems when they come up. Something little happens, they just snap. Like my pal Tommy. Is there no God? But being from a dysfunctional family means nothing rattles me. Hey, once you've driven a drunk father to mom's parole hearing, what else is there?
And like, I thought that was perfect, and I think about that all the time. Anytime I meet somebody or, you know, interact with somebody who's falling apart over something that to me, I'm like, that's fucking nothing. You know what I mean? I think about that, and I think, I bet they ain't never really been through much in their life.
My sister and I say that to each other, just that line, toilet backed up again. When we see somebody, she loves that part too.
Yeah. Is it just like there was a line in it, like once you've driven a drunk father to mom's parole hearing, what else is there? like when someone and we have that because she was raised so like her mom and dad just really like honestly.
But Ken wasn't. Ken had a similar.
That's what. Yeah. So things will rattle her in ways that I'm like, why are you upset? And she, you know, and you take on stress, but I don't, because I lived in stress my entire life. I don't have, like even this today, I got a little like, oh, Con, now what's going to happen? But I didn't go, oh my God. I started texting people back, and then I wrote a thing, and then we played their things. I don't, you know, the only way this shit works, if you've been through that nightmare, you have to Aikido the rest of it. When the new nightmare comes, I just Aikido it. I'm just like, go with it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
You're just better than me. You're purer.
All my shit happened later in life. I had a great childhood, and then it just all went to shit later. So I'm learning. I'm adjusting, you know?
She married me.
Yeah.
Well, that too.